It's always a welcome thing for us to see a government or a governor that is positively looking towards developing a city or town, especially Ibadan City, with approvals for various developments. So it is impactful. Nigeria has a huge housing gap. The number of houses we have is not enough to house the populace, as it were. And you know that we have changing demographics. Young people are coming up and growing up, whether we like it or not. Somebody who was 20 a few years ago is now 26, now 28. They need accommodation, they need housing. And people who were 28 before are now 35. So the graphics keeps changing. And if government is not conscious of it, they will just simply do nothing. It's old-fashioned for government to say, we want to build houses for the people. What people called social housing. Government doesn't have enough resources to do that. So what government should do is what Oyo State is doing. Facilitate places where land is available and developers can come up with necessary capital and build and develop housing, for the state, for the citizens, and for the city. So it's a good thing. So far, so good. Many years ago, I put in a proposal, and it was just a suggestion to government. Let us do an analysis of the estates, as it were, within the GRAs that belongs to government, and let us fuse them together into large tracts of land and invite developers from Lagos. When we do that, number one, we increase the housing stock of Ibadan City. We redevelop properties. One bungalow was on 1.2 acres, for instance. Do you know how many houses can be portably put inside 1.2 acres? The question is it necessary, is it desirable that we have estates? To the degree that it increases the number of houses available for the people to be housed in, it's good, it's important. And these days, the trend is for us to have gated developments, where people have a sense of security, a sense of community. So, yeah, it's necessary for us to have new housing estates. And we don't have enough yet. We can still keep having more and more. There's no way that estate development can take place and it will not trickle into economic development. Every time you're building a house, you're engaging workmen. You'll be surprised that even some workmen will come from as far as Cotonou, Lagos, to Ibadan to come and work. They earn money, they spend money within the city. They must be accommodated in the time that they are here. They must eat. So some people actually go and set up kiosks to cater for workmen around that part. Ojabodija will know that the timber market there will know that something is happening when a lot of demand keeps coming for timber for development. So every part of housing, there's a postulation that actually, if you encourage a lot of estate development, you can actually cause an economy to boom. There are a lot of developments going on in Ibadan. And in these days where even a ton of iron rod is about ₦1 million, you would wonder, people are still able to do this? So if governor intentionally wanted to encourage this development so that it can help the economic atmosphere, yeah, it's working. Wealth creation, for the developer, wealth is being created. For the buyers of the estate too, wealth is being created. There's a small GRA behind BCOS in Basharon. The price at which property started there is not the price at which it is today. I'm sure it has virtually doubled. They've got very good returns on their initial investment. That's wealth creation. And for the developer too, that's wealth creation. But much beyond that, I think the key that interests me here is job creation. Jobs are created when estates are built, not just during construction, even post-construction. You won't believe the number of people that work in an estate, either stewards, either helps, either the gate people or the security people. So many classes of jobs that are created, even post-construction. During construction, certainly you need a lot of people to be engaged. Yeah, certainly. I mean, it's one of the governors that has intentionally seemed from the beginning to come in and free the process of getting things done and getting development to take place. So many estates have popped up within town. So it has to be a governor that is positively looking at what can we do to raise the standards and the building setup in the city for him to consistently have done that over time. Of course, one or two controversies over time, let's say the Baywood GRA behind Agodi GRA. It's Agodi Gardens. Yes, it's in Agodi Gardens. People felt, why would a conservation area be approved as a GRA and all that? But it's neither here nor there, because let's be candid, that place is prime. And if it's not done today, it could be done another 4 or 5 years, and it might not even be done structured, organized. What I've seen there is a professionally being put together estate. A lot of land compacting. Yeah, they've left good parts of the conservation area too. So it's a balance of flora and fauna with the built environment. So it is showing a consistent pattern of somebody who really wanted Ibadan to grow into the city that is evolving right now. A nicely evolving city that shows a lot of development.